Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche and a Beyond, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. Tonight, it'll be Chicago going up against New York. Here with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. And getting the inside reporting from the sideline, it's David Aldridge. And it's Chicago to start out. Harper against Harper. On the wing, Kukoc. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, their starters got into quick foul trouble because of some cheap fouls the last time they met. As a result, they couldn't come out on top.
Well, you try to establish consistent substitution patterns. It helps you stay in rhythm. They had to go to their bench much too early.
4 on the clock. Here's Harper. No good there off the double clutch. And here are the Bulls now. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And they were on fire from deep in that big reason why they were able to win on the road.
Yeah, they weren't bashful trying their luck from downtown. They just kept connecting from there.
Harper against Harper. Up top, Oakley. Back to Harper. Shoots over Harper. And there's Harper. That's good on the assist by Oakley. Hey, Clark, what do you think we can expect from this point on, now that we're in the middle stages of the season?
I think you're going to see a number of teams start to find themselves here, Kevin. I mean, that's so important as we move towards the playoffs. The teams are really locked into who they are and how they win.
So it's Chicago now, following the score by New York. The shot by Jordan, no good. Smith against Purdue. Smith, the pass to Harper. Starks outside. Jordan against Harper. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. New York moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Ewing kicks to Smith. Pass to Oakley. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Kukoc pass to Harper. Here's Jordan. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
This is how active Pippen is on the glass. Refuses to give up on plays.
New York trailing. Harper up top. He's guarded by Harper.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
Kukoc, a screen on Starks. A baseline J. Out to Kukoc. Jordan looking it over. The 3. They get the rebound. Harper dishes to Kukoc. And Ewing sends it back.
You got to go up stronger than that against Ewing because he will meet you at the rim.
Harper against Harper. Ewing left side. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Nails the baby hook.
I think this is how you get yourself going sometimes. Attack the rim.
He knows what he's doing. No signs of complacency early.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
A bit ago, Brad Nelson and I were able to talk. They know they'll be up against a defensive monster in Scottie Pippen. I asked Coach about the adjustments they'll need to make, and he said, we can't throw sloppy passes. Anything that's telegraphed or hangs in the air, that's 2 points the other way against Scottie. Back over to you.
Thanks, David. Here is Oakley, following the basket by Michael Jordan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Hey, I've said it before. It's worth repeating. You cannot underestimate the importance of free throws.
New York shooting their first foul shots of the night here. Smith hits them both.
A big guy who can knock him down from the line. There are no easy tricks or hacks for limiting his offensive output.
To the paint. Fades. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
Pass to Harper. Starks kicks to Harper. Back to Starks. Lock at 6. Ewing's shot is good.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
To the middle. Takes the turnaround Jay, and there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Pippen.
I think Jordan could do this all day long. I mean, the mid-range area is a very comfortable area for him.
Harper against Harper. It's Ewing high post. From about 19 feet, Kukoc with the rebound. Outside Harper. Pass to Jordan. Over Starks. That doesn't go either for Jordan. The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Smith the pass to Starks. Harper against Pippen. Smith outside. Here is Oakley. Lets it go with the 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. To the inside. It's stolen by Smith. And he drives in. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside Pippen. Pass to Jordan. And here's Kukoc. Back to Harper. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. The turnaround. Jordan's shot is off. New York shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Starks outside. Ewing the pass to Smith. Right side Harper to end the cold streak. It's rebounded by Harper. And Chicago shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Kukoc kicks to Pippen. And a wide open look for Jordan. Tries again. Second shot opportunity. They now take the lead. Jordan's got 8.
Got to give Jordan credit there. I mean, he's got a knack for making tough shots in the paint.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Chicago making some changes. Longley comes in for Will Perdue. And Armstrong subbed in for Michael Jordan. Oakley dishes to Harper. Back to Oakley. In the corner, Smith with it. Outside Harper. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Harper with the steal. Kukoc pass to Armstrong. Out to Kukoc. Harper with the steal. Ball's knocked loose. Harper with the steal. Driving inside. Pass to Armstrong. Now here's Pippen. And here's Kukoc. Nothing on the board. Shoots over Starks. Kukoc gets the bucket. And it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
Put in his height to great use there, filling out the situation and then hitting from mid-range.
Ewing outside. Back to Harper. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. On the basket by Starks.
A capable shooter from outside. When Starks sees these shots open up, he doesn't pass them up.
Poke loose. It's stolen by Smith. Pass to Ewing. Shoots over Longley. And there's Patrick Ewing on the assist by Smith. Ewing's got his second bucket of the game to go.
What confidence from Ewing. Loves taking the mid-range J when it's given to him.
Hubert Davis is checked in for New York. Anthony comes in for Hartford. Chicago trailing here. Kukoc is screen on Anthony. Armstrong gets the bucket.
Outstanding work from Armstrong, making himself useful on offense.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Knicks. Up top, Oakley.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Anthony. Out to Smith. Davis, the pass to Ewing. The shot comes out. And Chicago shooting to start this game off about 41% from the floor. Kukoc is screen on Davis. Armstrong, again, Chicago.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Now here's Anthony. Still without a basket. Left side, Davis. Back to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Over Armstrong. The shot by Anthony, no good. The Bulls leading by 3. Bucket is good. Armstrong's got 6 points.
Fantastic job capitalizing in transition. Armstrong has a sense for how to position himself in these situations.
Now here's Davis. An 11-point game for him in the win against New Jersey. Smith finds Ewing. Over Longley. Luke Longley grabs the miss. And Charles Oakley out there with the slam.
This is Oakley doing his thing, battling on the boards and then instinctively sending it back.
Davis against Harper. Back to Pippen. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Saw the lane open up and he led his man perfectly with the pass.
New York trails by 5. Anthony with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New Jersey.
Nice finish there to guide it in.
Yeah, you know, it doesn't have to be a dunk, does it?
Nope.
No, sir, as long as it goes in.
Here's Pippen, and the slam dunk by Pippen.
Aggressive, confident, and then very explosive.
Very. The statement finish, just one of the things he's known for.
And his teammates are loving it.
Michael Jordan getting it done for Chicago. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
Another thing that has impressed me, it's their number of points in the paint. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
New York trails by 7. Outside Anthony. Davis in the corner. Clock at 6. Anthony taking his time here. And it's off from three-point range. Chicago leading by 7. High post, Pippen. 29 points for him last game against Atlanta. From deep, Jordan. The shot misses. The Knicks shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Mason misses. And Chicago shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Pass to Armstrong. Here's Pippen. From deep, Jordan. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
Boy, they got lucky on that one.
Yeah, he's an incredible three-point shooter. So you are ecstatic anytime it doesn't go in.
Kukoc pass to Jordan. On the wing, and the shot goes down. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Raw production is certainly something you look to Jordan for. A guy who works hard to find shots.
Kukoc with the steal. Michael Jordan on the wing. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Close range, Michael Jordan.
The D's got to offer more resistance. Jordan is too skilled this close to the basket.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. A different look for New York. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Williams. Starks comes in for Williams. And it's Harper in for Anthony. Harper against Armstrong. Mason up top. Back to Harper. Here's Ewing. Outside Harper. Ewing sets a screen for Harper. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
Here's Armstrong. He had 16 points in the win against Atlanta.
And he was a real wrecking ball defensively, seen by the 4 steals he had in the game.
Harper with the steal. Davis looking for an opening. Pass to Harper. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, Derek Harper is such a solid guard, fundamentally sound in every area, and he's got really good size. He's physical and with good quickness and understands his teammates. Look to him to set the tone.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jordan outside. Fade away. It's rebounded by New York.
And even though that one didn't go down, that's really good shot selection.
This is what the coaches are encouraging. Even when these type of shots don't fall, couldn't convert the bunny. That one was right there for him.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Up again. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. Charles Oakley. He's checked in for Hubert Davis.
Now into the lineup for New York. Number 34.
Armstrong kicks to Jordan. Shoots over Starks. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 16 points.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Pass to Longley. Outside for Jordan. Here is Armstrong. Just 2 to shoot. Pippen with the wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. Pippen's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls.
Nice shot by Pippen. They set him up perfectly.
For New York, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Fans, your testing.
So for the Bulls, Bill Purdue's checked in for Longley. Bushler comes in for Pippen. And it's Harper in for Michael Jordan. Stolen. Here's Bushler. Krystkowiak.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Now Harper. Swiped away. Fires the 3. The rebound by Oakley. Oakley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Harper against Armstrong. Pass to Ewing. Here is Oakley. That one's off. Still out of sync. And here is Harper. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense right there from Starks. Now Mason. Harper dishes to Mason. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Mason's got his first points of the game.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Out to the right wing. Starks against Harper. Armstrong passes to Bushley. 5 to shoot. Over Mason. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Oakley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Harper. And it's Ewing in the corner. Outside Oakley. Back to Ewing. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Terrific work from Ewing inside, using his size and touch to perfection.
Here's Armstrong. And again, Chicago. No good. Mason kicks to Harper. Outside for Starks. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Back to Harper. Krzysztofiak makes a big high bounce and goes in. And the Bulls lead by 14. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Checked in for New York.
Number 54.
Here's Starks. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Smooth shot out of Starks. Such a clean-looking jumper.
Armstrong passes to Bushley. Outside Harper. Shot clock at 5. Goes up from the top of the key. And he gets the jumper to drop. Harper's got his first bucket of the night.
Great decision by Harper, using that pick and roll to score it.
Pass to Starks. Back to Harper. New York moving it around. And Smith with the stuff.
Going way upstairs to throw that one down.
Clark, what a liftoff. He saw his opening and took off.
Yes, he did.
That's how you have to be right at the rim. Aggressive.
And here's Armstrong. 6 points for him. Harper kicks to Armstrong. Beyond the arc. And another shot. Pass to Bushley. And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Going with an almost entirely new group here. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Take a look at New York. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And, of course, the Bulls just need to take it a game at a time. And the Bulls with another miss.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
That's how they use a size mismatch in tight. Take it to the rack.
Pass to Kukoc. There's 1:38 left in the second quarter. Lets it fly from 18. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Kukoc has got his second basket of the game. New York trails by 12. There's the try, and it's blocked.
Nice job, and even better positioning defensively. Blocks like this really get him going.
On the wing, Kukoc. On the wing, Kukoc, just 5 on the clock. And they'll get another chance. Kerr outside. Purdue the screen. Here's the 3. And Steve Kerr hits from deep. Kerr's got himself on the board with 3 there.
This is exactly what Steve Kerr provides your team. Quality three-point shooting.
Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Down low. And then Smith with the dunk.
Known mostly for his scoring and perimeter defense, but you can't overlook the playmaking capability of Starks.
Kerr the pass to Kukoc. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Simpkins, and that one is stuffed right through.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
For 3, Smith. Here's Oakley, and that one released in time, but no good. And we finished one half of basketball. Bulls lead by 15. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
He spent the first half slicing that defense to pieces on his way inside.
Well, he kept finding openings, showing us great vision out on the floor.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Some nights, nothing goes your way. They're trying to compete, but they've been outclassed.
That's short off the rim. New York trails by 15. Here's Smith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 3 assists in the game. And Chicago shooting 47%, pretty solid. Longley, a screen on Starks. Jordan outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Starks.
Strong move in there by Jordan to draw the contact.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game. He doesn't get the second one. New York shooting about 42% so far. Oakland, New York again turning it over.
An unfortunate misfire, just dishing the ball straight out of bounds.
Chicago leading by 14. Longley, a screen on Smith. Pippen finds Jordan. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jordan's got 20 points.
And that's on the defense. Have to know MJ's angling to shoot corner threes when given airspace.
Starks against Jordan, and he jams it with authority.
And he's trying to carry this offense, but he can't do it alone. His guys need to help him.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. From 10 feet out, no good off the back of the rim. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
New York trails by 15.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Now, here's Pippen. He's got 9. 6 to shoot. Here's Jordan. John Starks pulls it in. Starks has got his 5th rebound in this one. Harper kicks to Starks. Smith drawing the double team. New York moving the ball around. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
New York ball.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Harper, no good.
He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
Here's Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
Using his tremendous strength and body control. Jordan shrugs off the contact and gets the shot to fall.
Harper the pass to Smith, and it's Ewing in the corner. Outside Harper. Pass to Smith. And it's denied.
Hard to shoot over 7'2". Longley getting all of that one.
The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw good, Smith.
Second team foul. At the line, 2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Bulls leading by 16. Here's Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Jordan's got 24.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
And it's blocked.
Good idea to attack the rim, but stellar defense denies him in the paint.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. From 7, Knicks with the rebound. Here's Starks. New York, no good that time either.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
No good from Jordan.
Not a strong finish there, resulting in a rare miss from him.
Pass to Harper. Up top, Oakley. It's good.
This is where Oakley makes his living. Strong move in the lane.
The Bulls leading by 16. Outside, Jordan. Starks with the steal. Harper in the corner. Looking to get back on track here. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Pippen.
Refusing to be denied. Harper making the extra effort and getting the N1 opportunity.
Jordan against Starks. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 10 points in just the second half.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
Smith drawn the double team. Starks outside. Pass to Harper. Here's Smith, guarded by Pippen. Nice shot by Smith.
Good job offensively, creating a nice look inside.
Jordan against Starks. Jordan can't get it to go. New York trails by 13. Smith dishes to Harper. And again, it's New York.
Love that Harper's not picky. Derek just takes his shot wherever he finds it.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Off with the layup.
Solid defensive effort. Putting in the work to protect the hoop and disrupt his shot.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Smith with the stuff.
That's a great way to energize your team.
Right? I mean, the timing and the chemistry on display with that well-orchestrated alley-oop.
And looking to even up the score. They're hoping that's the start of a run.
Here's Jordan. Whistle blows, but that's going to be a travel. And the Knicks making a change here. Mason's checked in.
Now into the lineup for New York, number 14.
And here are the Knicks. They're on a 14-6 run.
Awaiting foul, Tony Kukoc. Personal foul.
Harper against Harper. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Longley.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
And the dunk by Jordan.
Love when MJ finishes with strength, leaving no room for error with the slam.
New York trails by 11. Pass to Mason. Outside Harper. Inside. Pocket 6. Basket counts. 19 points for Smith.
Take a look at how smart Harper is with the ball. Making sure he's setting up his guy, not just moving it around.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They led by as many as 18 points.
able to punch it inside. Nice execution offensively.
The Knicks have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Here's Smith. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Pippen.
You know, the way his shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
The first free throw is good. So for the Bulls. Simpkins, he's checked in for Pippen. And Armstrong subbed in for Harper. Both free throws good from Smith. Chicago leading by 9. On the wing, Jordan. Covered by Starks. Jordan against Starks. It's Jordan with the drive. And that one drops.
When you talk about driving to the basket and finishing, Jordan is as skilled as they come. Good luck to any defense trying to stop him in that situation.
Starks outside. Here's Harper. New York, no good that time either. The Bulls have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Armstrong passes to Jordan. Kukoc a screen on Starks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Jordan, no good. New York trails by 11. All sorts of time. And the basket by Starks. Starks has got 4 points in the quarter.
That shot's always going to be there. He got the midi to drop that time.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
And this is why you just can't give Jordan a running start. I mean, once he has that, the launch pad is set, and he's going to ecstasy right through the air and on top of your head.
He's been very consistent, but often fewer attempts. His team needs a higher volume from him right now.
Pass to Armstrong. Here's Simpkins. Kukoc pass to Jordan. That 3 off the mark. The 15-footer. And that one is hammered home.
Love the way he cleaned up the miss and then flushed it back home.
Yeah, wasn't that impressive, Clark? Great effort from him to see the play through.
Stayed with it.
Yep.
And that's the level of effort they'll need in order to erase this deficit.
Some solid defense right there from Starks. Here's Harper. P.J. Armstrong comes up with the rebound. Jordan against Harper. Out left of the wing. 1:19 left to play in the third. Stolen by Mason. Here's Starks. Here's Oakley. Banked in off the glass. Oakley's got 4 points in the quarter.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Here's Jordan. Puts it down!
Oh, my goodness! And what a finisher Jordan is on these slams, putting on a show for the fans.
Starks outside. Lets the 3 fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Jordan. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
A testament to his superior strength. I like watching Jordan muscle through contact and finish.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Ewing's checked in for Oakley. Davis comes in for Smith. And Anthony subbed in for Derek Harper. And Chicago also making a switch. Purdue's checked in. It's Davis on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Ewing misses. And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. They led by as many as 18 points.
Really a tough situation for the defender there. Put him in a pickle. Jordan drives with such force, so it's not surprising he's able to draw the foul.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
He was absolutely lights out from the stripe in their last game.
One after another, they were going in. Simply great free throw shooting.
To the paint. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
And he can do that.
He's a high flyer, isn't he?
That elevator goes all the way to the top.
Here's Purdue, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Chicago, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Bulls leading by 7. Armstrong with it. Purdue with a screen on Anthony. Outside Pippen. Down low. Purdue the pass to Pippen. Shot clock at 3. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
New York with the ball. And Ewing now top of the key. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Pippen with the steal. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Pass to Simpkins. And here's Armstrong. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Harper. Christie with the rebound.
Faded back, but he might have made that a tougher shot than he needed to.
Anthony against Pippen. Davis, the pass to Anthony. Back to Davis. A 3-ball. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists in the game.
And the defense has to know where he is at all times. There's simply no excuse letting him get this wide open from deep.
Anthony against Armstrong. Pass to Purdue. The kick out to Harper. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Davis. New York trails by 6. Now Christie. Guarded by Pippen. Christie can't make it.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
Here's Armstrong. Good work defensively by Anthony. Over in the corner, Christie. There's the double team with Pippen. Baseline J on the way. Rebound by the Bulls. Harper's got his 5th rebound in this one. Over Anthony. Harper's shot's good. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Once Harper is inside, he completely commits to the shot, not allowing the coverage to disrupt his play.
Anthony drawing the double team. To the middle. Got a hand on it.
You see the energy he plays with on defense. Phenomenal work.
It's Pippen with the drive, and he comes up with the deuce. And now it's a 10-point Chicago lead.
No question, Pippen's as physical as they come driving to the hoop.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Oakley's checked in for Christie. Chicago also making some changes. Longley's checked in for Purdue. Kukoc comes in for Simpkins. And it's Jordan in for Armstrong. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Brad Nelson had some words for his team during the break. Coach not happy with the team and told him, come on, we have to value the basketball. We're just giving it away. We'll see if they listen. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. It's Pippen on the wing. Hit by Mason. And it's Jordan with the jam.
An undeniable jam. No way of stopping it.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Knicks. Giving up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Count it, good.
The lead pass, executing one, takes a high basketball IQ.
Jordan against Davis. Jordan kicks to Kukoc. Right side, Pippen. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And Jordan throws it down.
Nice vision there from Pippen, leading to the bucket.
New York trails by 10. And Anthony gets double teamed. Oakley passes to Mason. Back to Oakley. And Jordan sends it back.
fantastic effort on defense, protecting the rim with his length. A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
The Bulls leading by 8. Here's Harper to the inside. And it's Jordan, that time on the assist by Harper. Harper's got 4 assists in the game.
Moving the ball, that's what Harper brings his team. A guard who wants to share.
And Anthony gets double-teamed. Oakley passes to Ewing. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Contributing heavily, doing his part on the offensive end.
He's got a great basketball IQ. He knows what'll get his team back in it.
Oh, I like that. The reverse jam.
Oh, yeah, look at the camera flashes popping up.
Nicely done.
New York trails by 10. Outside, Davis. And the 3 off target.
That's what they wanted there on offense. He missed that one, but coach has to love the look they got.
Jordan outside. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Just 5 to shoot. And another one falls. Amazing.
He's ready, willing, and able to carry the load offensively.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. And it's Ewing penetrating. And Ewing slams it in.
Boy, it's good to see Ewing attacking the defense. Good things happen when he does that.
Here's Jordan. And Davis sends it back.
Nice job, and even better positioning defensively. Blocks like this really get him going.
For the Knicks, Smith checked in for Mason. Starks comes in for Davis. And Derek Harper has subbed in for Anthony.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle sticks for the Bulls?
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
Here's Jordan, and he banks in the layup. Jordan's got 54 points.
Ridiculous handles by Jordan.
New York trails by 11. Harper kicks to Ewing. On the wing, Ewing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 9 assists now tonight. Starks against Jordan. Here's Pippen. It's hauled in by Harper, and the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Second team foul.
For New York, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the 4th, sinking the majority of their shots. Smith on the wing. Back to Starks. Smith on the wing. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Jordan the pass to Pippen. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Tonight, Scottie Pippen has taken over, showing he can be the guy on a team.
New York trails by 11. Goes up at the stripe. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Longley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Michael Jordan on the wing, covered by Starks. Out to Kukoc. Starks with the rebound. Starks has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Now Harper, back to Starks. Here's Smith. And yeah, it's good!
And he's been in the zone so far, getting to his spots and going to town on the defense.
The Bulls leading by 9. And here is Jordan. And stolen by Oakley. Smith in the post, guarded by Pippen. Takes advantage. That J is good.
Nice inside-out ball movement, keeping the defense on its toes.
And here are the Bulls now. They led by as many as 18 points. Now Jordan. Working on Smith.
Certainly, Jordan could be a one-man offense, but he's always ready to get others involved.
New York trails by 9. Outside, Smith. Off the glass.
Smart approach to this possession. Working the ball inside for a point-blank shot at the hoop.
Jordan with Al Smith defending. Here's Jordan. And there's the dunk.
How about that authoritative punch by Pippen? Showing you just how strong he can be on finishes like that.
New York, they're working against the clock now. Smith feeling it out of it. Gets it to go. Down low.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
The Bulls shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. 2 points. That one goes.
Now remember, Ron Harper is 6'6", and he's long. Huge for somebody that plays a lot of point guard, and that helps him operate down low, too.
Oh, what a play inside.
He's got it going on, and the defense can't do anything to stop him.
And so Jordan will bring it up for the Bulls. 7-point differential.
And this team expects Longley to take quality shots and rebound the ball, which is exactly what he does well.
Simpkins, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kerr comes in for Ron Harper. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Smith drawn the double team. Yeah, that goes in.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
Jordan against us. And another one falls.
This one's close to being over.
I think if they get a couple stops, this game is toast.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're down by 8. Here's Smith. Smith drawn the double team. Puts it up from 15. Layup no good. Jordan up top. Defended by Oakland.
What a way for them to finish the game, closing it out with some terrific play.
We've seen too many games slip away late. They did a great job of putting this one to bed.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Does not go in. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Clark, what a fantastic performance on the road.
Yeah, you certainly savor these types of wins. Never easy winning on the road.
And that about wraps it up. Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team. This is Kevin Harlan signing off. We'll see you next time.